So today I'm going to be doing an unboxing. This is UpCrate and it is an art supplies subscription box. I've also got a little stationery haul, a little mini stationery haul to share as well. I'm going to do the stationery haul bit first, get that out of the way, and then I'll get on to opening the box. I haven't opened it yet. I have no idea what's inside it, so that's a surprise to me as well. Last week I managed to go to Muji. Muji have a great website, you can order online. But our nearest store is about an hour's drive away. The closest to us is in Selfridges in the Trafford Centre, which is near Manchester in England. And we were there last week looking to do a bit of Christmas shopping. And I called in and picked up a few bits and pieces that I wanted to get. First of all, I bought some of their gel pens. I've got two black ones here, and then I've got a pink, a green and a blue. The great thing about these ones is that they're a really fine tip. They're a 0.38. which is a lot thinner than sort of standard. Gel pens are normally a sort of 0.5, something like that. So they just have a really nice smooth writing action, but really, really fine and great colours. And I've been waiting for a while. I didn't want to order these online because they're not expensive to buy. And if you've got to pay postage on something that's really cheap, it kind of doubles the price. So I was glad that I had the chance to go and actually buy some in person. And they are super, super nice. While I was in there, I was, as always, impressed with their great storage ideas. And I've had two of these plastic trays. These were just like £1.95. Perfect to just pop on my desk, like for throwing things like pens and stuff in. Because quite often, you know, your work area, it gets really cluttered quickly. And anything that I can just sort of say, oh, I'll just put it all in there and move it out of the way, was really good. And they're really good sturdy organizer boxes, so happy with that. Picked two of those up. I could put them in a drawer, you know, to help organize a drawer, but I think these are just going to sit on my desk. Also, while I was in Muji, I've picked up one of these a monthly weekly notebook, as they call it. It's basically a planner diary. I've never really been into doing planning. I don't have a lot of time to sit and do daily and weekly and monthly layouts and all of that. I'd love to have the time, but I just don't. But I do like to see what I've got to do on a monthly basis, sort of at a glance. I'm very big on doing monthly lists of deadlines for various things, design team work, YouTube videos, magazine commissions, things like that, as well as everyday bits and pieces, appointments and birthdays and so forth. And I was really impressed that this one gives me a monthly spread, and it starts in December next month, so I've already filled in. So I have the ability to look at a glance what I need to do for the month, and it does that for each of the months, obviously right through next year. And then we have a week by week spread, which starts basically this week, because December the 1st is Sunday. And that's just nice, that I thought this is doable, that I can do a little bit of writing on each day, just a daily sort of note down anything interesting that might have happened. And then the other page there, if I feel like I want to draw something, if I want to put some stickers there, if there's one day something really exciting happened and I want to write more about it, I could do. So I thought this might be a sort of gentle introduction into planning for me. You know, I've got my monthly spread at the beginning where I can see at a glance what I need to do. And then basically I can sort of do a day-by-day diary, and there's room to embellish it more if I want to and if I've got the time to do that. As you get towards the end, it just has some extra gridded pages at the back, which is nice. You know, if there's anything, if I want to do maybe some financial tracking or things like that, you know, maybe I want to keep track of, I know people do mood tracking and things like that. It doesn't particularly appeal to me. I'm not going to start counting my calories and things like that, but the option's there. If I wanted to put something else into it, I can do. And it's just quite nice. It's just got this a plastic slip cover. There's room that I could just tuck something in there if I want to. So yeah, that was £9.95. Does it give a US dollar? $11.99. So really good. They do these in various sizes. They do it in a smaller size. They do it in a bigger size. I think they do it right up to an A4 size. Obviously the price changes depending on what size you have. But I'm hoping this is going to be maybe a manageable planning thing for 2020. And if it works out how I hope it will, I might go on to do more detailed planning in the future after that. The other things that I bought that I just wanted to share were these 2 stickers. Super cute stickers. Sorry about the glare. I've got the overhead lights on because it's evening. But these are like the thick puffy stickers. And these were from Paper Chase, which is a lovely shop here in the UK. I'm not sure if they have international branches or not. But they sell a lot of stationery and sort of giftware, greetings cards, things like that. And these 2 characters are part of a range. I think there's 5 or 6 characters in the range. They've got some little tiny stickers, but I just love these because they're so huge and they're puffy and they're brilliant. And they were like £1.50 each, which is great. One of them is definitely going to be going on the front of my planner, if not both of them. But yeah, couldn't resist those 2. Especially love this little cat with the apple hat on. And the bear, oh, he's just so sweet with his glasses. So they had to come home with me. So that's my little mini stationery haul out of the way. So we'll get on to unboxing UpCrate. I'll give you a little bit of information about UpCrate before we begin. This is their 3rd box. It's the first one that I've had. I came across them because I saw somebody do an unboxing video of their last month's box and I thought it looked really good value. The company is based in Germany. They ship worldwide. All crates are shipped free, it says, according to their website. Mine was shipped free, so I'm guessing, that no matter where you are in the world, that is the case. And they have a couple of different payment plans that you can choose from. You can choose to pay on a month-by-month basis, which is what I've done, and that is €22 per box. Now, I'm going to give you all the prices in euros, but I will pop up the conversion for pound sterling and US dollars on the screen, just to save you looking. If you're elsewhere in the world, just, go on Google and do a currency conversion just to find out how much it is. So a rolling 1-month subscription will cost you €22 per month. You can take out a 3-month subscription for €64, which will save you €2. A 6-month subscription will cost you €122, saving you €10, and a 12-month subscription will cost €232, which saves you €32. Now, I wouldn't want to, if I've taken out box subscriptions in the past, I tend to go no more than sort of 3 months, just in case I get bored, I'm never really sure. So the fact that a 3-month subscription was only going to save me €2, I decided I'll just stick on the rolling 1-month one and go from there. So I'm quite happy with that. But as I say, that includes my shipping. This shipped 10 days ago, so it's taken 10 days to reach me here in the UK from Germany, which is not bad at all. And whatever date that you actually subscribe, that's the date that your recurring payment will come out the following month. I'll pop a link down to the website below. There's some frequently asked questions. There's a lot of information on their website, so go and check it out. But the important thing is, let's see what's in it, because I'm excited to see what there is. It's done up like a little treasure chest. Their website is sort of pirate themed for some reason. There's a little sticker here that says "Uncrate your creativity on Instagram." #UncrateUpCrate. And inside the lid, we have "It's time for art" with your pirate accent, your best pirate voice there. Uncrate first. Enhance your artistic skills and participate in the UpCrate battle to win great prizes. That's very similar to Scrawlerbox. I know there is a challenge and you can upload a picture based on whatever the theme is and you can win a prize. So here I have a little envelope. This is very exciting. So that's going to tell me everything that's in the box. So I'll look at that afterwards and refer to if there's any pricing in there. I don't know whether they have any pricing, but a nice touch that you know, that is personalized. Somebody's written my name on there, and I know it's not a lot, but that is nice to know that this box was packed for me. So let's see what else we have in this little envelope. So there is a postcard, Dream in Colours, Be Creative, with a nice illustration on there. And I would say Joe Silix is the artist of this. There is an Instagram link to go and have a look at and see what else that this artist has created. So, oh, it looks like there is an extra little gift that's been popped in the box. I've got a sticker with the same illustration that is on the postcard. That's a nice vinyl sticker. A couple of fancy paper clips. That one's nice. Looks like a little letter with a heart on it. An envelope with a heart. Very nice. That's another sticker. And an UpCrate battle card. Okay, place this card next to your entry into the UpCrate battle when you upload a photograph to social media. I suppose that proves that, you know, you've had your box and everything, and you're not just stealing the theme from somewhere and creating an artwork. And a couple more UpCrate vinyl stickers here. That's nice. These, you know, these will go in my new planner, or, you know, onto a journal or something like that. So that's nice. I think these are just like a little bonus added extra. So inside here we have a little package wrapped up in tissue paper. And oh, I think I'm spying what, please let that be washi tape. Yep, my absolute favourite. So there you go, don't really care what else is in this box. I've got another roll of washi tape to add to my collection. And that is really nice. That's like a pretty pink geometric design. Very nice. Washi tape, 10 metres, good length of washi tape there on the roll. So happy with that. Also really happy with a Pilot Color Eno. Now this is a mechanical pencil with a coloured lead, and this is a green one. I've got one of these in pink and I absolutely love it. Has a little eraser in the cap there. I love the pink one I've got, and I've got some refills for it. I know I can get hold of the refills. It's really nice because it is erasable, and I quite often like sketching with a coloured pencil, because if I'm going to then paint over the top, the coloured line sometimes just disappears way better than if you've used a graphite pencil. So super happy to have one. Super happy that I haven't got that colour, because I've got a pink one and not a green one. Talking of the refills, there are some refills in blue, in a turquoise blue. So really happy with that. I can exchange them into either of the pencils that I've got. Really good. What have we got here? Now this white pencil, solid pigment pencil, a woodless one. Without referring to the information, I can't tell you exactly what it is, so I will have a look in the book in a moment. A Kohinoor hard muth polycolour pencil, also in white. A Cretacolor white chalk oil pencil, sensing a theme here, and I'm starting to have a guess at what the paper is underneath here. A Staedtler Mars lumograph pencil, a 2H drawing pencil. They're a good pencil. I've not tried one of these, but I've heard good results. So, you know, we've got that. We have an eraser, double-ended eraser. I'm assuming that one end is harder than the other, so suitable for different types of pencils. Again, I'm going to refer to the information in a moment. A Cretacolor pencil sharpener, which that is the extra thing that was mentioned on here. Use this sharpener for your Cretacolor white chalk oil pencil to receive a flat cone sharpened pencil point. So makes working with artists and pastel pencils a pleasure. Well, that's good. I've just got hold of some pastel pencils, so I shall be using this pencil sharpener with those. Just pop those little bits down there for a moment. Staedtler super soft coloured pencils. Yep, look like a pretty standard set of colour pencils. Now, I haven't got any of these. I tend to favour my Faber-Castell Polychromos pencils. I have some Prismacolors that I'm not too fond of because they break easily and they're quite soft. But these, they feel quite nice, they do, and that is a nice colour range that's in there. I will sketch these out in a minute on some paper. So let's just see what is underneath this piece of tissue. So this is another bit of artwork from the same person, Joe Silix, and some toned paper. We have some black paper and some craft paper here, which for using with the white pencils, obviously absolutely perfect. I've got 7 sheets of the craft paper and 3 sheets of the black. And then this is a little bit of information about the artist, co-captain Joe Silix. I'm 23 years old, designer and traditional illustrator from Berlin, mixing realism and comic style. And a nice little bio there to sort of say what that person likes to do. In the crate, there are some cute specials. Washi tape, great for clean lines, but also as a decoration. The white pencil can be used to make colours lighter and to blend them together. You can use the graphite pencil or a black to make the colour darker. So yeah, some nice information in there. So I will pop that little bit of artwork in the bottom for now. Pop my little stickers and the washi tape in there, because we all know how washi tape works. I am going to take a piece of this craft paper and I'm just going to find out if there is some more information about those pencils in here. So let's see what we've got. So the Staedtler Super Soft Coloured Pencils, high quality coloured pencil with a classic hexagonal shape. Equipped with a super soft lead which results in a high coverage. So that should be good then. Happy with that. I do like my pencils to have a good laydown of colour. The Mars lumograph, it's a premium artist quality pencil suitable for writing, drawing and sketching. Remarkably break resistant. So yeah, it's a pencil, it's a sketching pencil. So right, the Kohinoor pencil is actually a blender pencil, which is a soft colourless pencil, allowing you to blend 2 or more colours together. Now, I have something similar from Derwent, which I don't actually have here, it's downstairs with my other pencils, but they do work well for softening a blend. If it works the same way as my Derwent one, then yeah, so I will find a good use for that. It also kind of flattens down the colour as well, I found. If you've got a very toothy paper, by going over the top with this, it can help infill the gaps that might be still showing. So happy to have another one of those and try a different brand. That is the Kohinoor Progresso woodless pencil. So solid colour stick, enable you to draw with the full surface of the cone. Doesn't say anything about it other than that you know, it's just like a white pencil. We have the washi tape, which, you know, washi tape is washi tape. The Cretacolor white chalk oil pencil, almost as white as snow, this lightning pencil is indispensable for brightening areas and adding light spots. Ideal for obtaining photorealistic effects, offering limitless possibilities for working in layers and for smudging work, including the use of oil-based media. So that's interesting to try. I do like using white to highlight things. I quite often use a gel pen or a paint pen. So it will be interesting to see how that works. The Pilot Color Eno, yeah, available in 8 bright colours with matching leads. Coloured leads are smudge resistant but easy to erase. The pencil has 2 pieces of lead in it, so enjoy the green pencil, which I will because I love my pink one. And yep, the soft blue refills that they've included there. So the sketch paper, we have SMLT Art Authentic Brown Sketch Paper. It's 135 GSM 2-layered paper consisting of 100% recycled material, suitable for all kinds of sketches, but best for pencils, pens, chalks, charcoal, crayons and pastels. It is FSC certified, which is nice to know. And the black paper is SMLT black drawing paper, which is 120 GSM grade jet black paper, suitable for sketching with pencils, pens, pastels, crayons and other tools of dry drawing. 30% recycled material in that, and that is also FSC certified, so that's nice to know. And the eraser, no, I believe it isn't 2 ends, it's just, you know, done in a different colour. I believe some people may get the red and yellow one. It's translucent plastic, which removes pencil without abrasion, and the shaving bits stick to the eraser, not your paper, and is available in 2 trendy colour combinations, being red and blue and orange and yellow. So it's just obviously quite a useful addition with what we've got here. So yeah, I'm really impressed with what's in the box for the money that I have spent on that. But you know, I'd say there's value for money there. Interesting to try out some of these because you know I've never tried those. I have something similar to that. Those I love already and have different colours, so that's great. Washi tape, as I say, always happy to get more washi tape. And will be interesting to see what these pencils are like. So I'm just going to move the box back and we'll just have a go with some of these products and see how they work. So first of all, I'm going to try the woodless pencil, and it says that, you know, you can use the whole side to cover a larger area. Which you can indeed. It is quite comfortable to hold, I will say that. And it is just, you know, basically it's a white pencil, but, you know, a bit different to have something like, you know, like this that is a woodless one. So as you say, for covering a large area, if you were doing maybe a large sky and you wanted to do cloud areas, or if you want to do a nighttime scene and have sort of highlights from moonlight, absolutely perfect for that, I would have thought. Now the chalk oil pencil, which they said is a super white, let's see how white that is. I mean, it's a white pencil. I mean, it is more white than the woodless one, I will say that. I'm wondering how it will work over the top of a painted surface. Just see if I've got something that I could just try it over. So here I've got a bit of, this is some watercolour card that's got some spray inks on. And normally if I was going to try and do something in white on this, I would use a gel pen, but that then does run the risk of reactivating the ink. So let's see how a pencil works. Well, it is, you know, it is quite a vibrant white, I will say that. Yeah, and it definitely has more colour to it. So it is worth possibly exploring that and seeing how that's going to work. I mean, the Pilot Eno, it's a pencil. The coloured leads they are fun. They're really nice, and as I say, I've used the one that I've got quite a lot. So next I'm going to try the super soft coloured pencils, and I should be able to try the blending pencil with these as well. Colour does lay down well. I mean, this paper, it has a slightly roughened surface, as do most craft papers. It's not very textured, but it has a certain texture to it. So as you can see, I mean, it's a fairly basic range of colours. I feel that the two sort of red tones, I don't know that don't actually have a name on them. They just have a number. This one is slightly more pink. This one's more red. So sort of that's a sort of scarlet red. That's maybe more of a crimson red. They're very similar. The orange there it's a pale sort of peachy colour. Maybe that could have done with being more of a skin tone. That might have been quite a nice addition to put in there. I will say though, the colour laydown is nice. There is a bit of sheen on there, but it is a good colour laydown. I can't complain about that. Let's see how the blender pencil works. So I'm going to take the pale green and the darker green, and then I'm going to use this in the way that I use my Derwent blender pencil, which is just to sort of go in a circular motion. The one thing you do have to watch with the blender pencils is to just clean the tip off every so often, because it does pick up some colour. So if I was to want to go back into the lighter green, just take any colour off the end to avoid contaminating it, as it were. But that does work well. It works as well as the one that I've used before. It just softens that blend and just flattens the colour down a little bit. I mean, basically, I believe they're almost just like a clear wax, and it just helps spread the pigment. So yeah, that is nice. There's no pricing on the leaflet here, so it doesn't say how much these products cost. But I mean, most single pencils are going to be a couple of pounds. The washi tape is going to be possibly £3 or £4 for a 10-metre roll. An eraser is going to be at least £1. And a pack of pencils like that, I mean, I really don't know. It could be anything from £5 to £10, really. So I believe the money's there, definitely. And you know, it's interesting to try a few different things. I'll just look to see where the information for the UpCrate battle is, what the theme is. I'm not entirely sure which piece of paper that is on. Of course, it's on the little card that you pop in the picture. This month's battle topic is Never Stop Dreaming. So that's the theme to go. That's quite a loose theme to work on. Use the materials inside this month's box and post on Instagram using hashtag UpCrateBattle. Place this card next to your artwork. So you have until the 10th of the following month to do that, and they will select the best artwork. The featured artist will select the best artwork and announce it on the Instagram channel. So if I come up with an idea for that, I shall probably come along and video that and you can watch me do it. But for now, if you are interested in the UpCrate, please take a look at the link below. I think it's a pretty good value box. Last month's contained alcohol markers. The first month contained some brush pens, I believe. So, you know, there's definitely a variety within each box so far. I'm going to continue subscribing for a while. Let's see what else they bring out, see if they can keep me interested to continue subscribing. But as always, if you enjoyed that video, please leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I shall be back again next week, if not sooner, with another video. But for now, that's all. Bye.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down, and it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide.